Police officer stands in the middle of the road and stops a car coming towards her. She gestures to her friend, who starts talking to the driver of the car. Meanwhile, the officer's other friend secretly begins to change the car's number plate. She removes the original one and tries to put on a new number plate. The officer distracts the driver by talking to him and asks him for the car's documents, asking if it's his car or if it's stolen. The driver says, "No, madam, it's mine, and it has all the papers." He remembers the car's number plate and tells her, but when she checks, she finds that the number has been changed. The driver gets nervous and tries to explain that it must be a mistake. He says, "I'll check the rear plate, it should be fine." He goes to check the rear plate, but the police officer stops him angrily and says, "Where are you going? Your number plate is wrong." The driver says, "Madam, I'm in a hurry, I need to go to work. Please let me go." The officer insists that he shows his documents, and the driver calls his friend, telling him to quickly bring the documents. His friend agrees, saying, "Okay, I'm on my way. I'll get the papers." The friend rushes to the location with the documents. When the officer checks the papers, she still says, "Your fine will be issued because of the number plate issue." The driver protests, saying, "Why should I be fined? My papers are fine." The officer responds, "No, the issue is with your number plate, so you'll have to pay the fine." The driver, left with no option, reluctantly pays the fine. As he leaves, the officer tells her friend, "Well, that's done for today." The police officer's actions in this situation seem questionable. It appears she was trying to create an issue out of a minor mistake, like changing the number plate, which doesn't seem to justify the fine. The fact that the officer's friend was also involved in switching the number plates raises concerns about the fairness of this entire scenario. The driver should have been treated with more transparency and fairness, and the fine might have been more appropriate if the situation was handled properly. The officer took advantage of the situation to issue a fine under questionable circumstances. Ultimately, it seems the police officer used the number plate change as an excuse to charge the driver. This situation doesn't reflect proper law enforcement and seems more like an attempt to exploit the driver for money.